BankTeller's got some huge news from Bankroll Network. We might find out what it is on that Pulse. All right, let's take a look at the Tron price. It's looking good, versus Bitcoin. I sent the message out to my patrons and I bought some here a little bit early. I should have waited for the pullback, but we're doing good. Saw it testing these little recent highs here. It's looking good. I'm thinking Tron is probably one of the better buys, even BTT also. One of the better buys, because you got the lunch coming up on the 25th of this month. So it's bouncing a little bit, not doing too much, but it is looking good, testing that 13. Just want to see it, hold these lows at 270, 260. If they can hold those lows, which it looks like it probably will, break above this 13. If we can get to break above 13, it'll be looking really good, but still a little bit too early to tell. Could y'all even see that? Yes, you could. I don't care if you could or not, really. So, Bankroll Network. Bankroll credits, I'm stacking these credits up. I'm up to 123,000. So I've been talking on and off with BankTeller today, making some suggestions about the layout of things as far as the user retention, because I'm investing in this and I want to see it do well. Made some suggestions. One thing that I hope he does do is make this so that you can toggle on and off the credits or Tron payouts. So hopefully he can put a button somewhere where I can choose to gamble with my TRX and win TRX, or gamble and win credits. I want to gamble and win TRX and let the credits be a little bonus, and the banker token be a bonus, because that way I can really play. I can't really play with credits. I can, but it gets kind of complicated, losing the 10% and all that. So that's going good. Banker token, it's doing good actually. I mean, they're being mined and they're being burned also. 19,000 have been burned. That's probably, we could check out frag, and I don't want to be saying any BS, but yeah, over 50,000 have been burned for frags, but there are 9, well, I don't think there's 10 million circulating. There are probably less than 10 million circulating. But nevertheless, a lot have been burned in a short period of time. So that's great. Mine difficulty is still at 200, but I'm not mining right now. I'm gonna wait until the TRX, and then I'm not sure if I'm gonna gamble with my TRX at these. I don't know. But I do want to mine them. Just gotta work a strategy. Also, there's now this link here, this OTC. So when you click here, it takes you to tronwatch.market. This is a custom exchange. Basically, this could be added, custom. This is cool how you can custom add tokens and stuff. It's trading at 39. It's had some pumps up to 140, but that's on low volume, so it's not really too significant. But as we can see, the volume is starting to pick up. And if we go to Tron, let's see if it'll show. No, it won't. Oh yeah, it does. Banker is, doing all the volume on Tron Watch Market, doing more than Seed, TWX, BTT. It's doing all the volume. This isn't I deleted. This isn't the biggest, exchange, but it does have volume. So that's good to see that there's a lot of volume. It's holding a good price. They're going for around between 25 and 44. It's a pretty big spread. You can trade this, but you will be burning them in the process. So think about that. They're up 128%. Now I've been chatting. Now there's some. I feel like there's something cooking, because he won't tell me what it is, and he normally tells me stuff. But he's saying that he can't tell me. But he's apparently, Banker is going to be on CoinMarketCap. That's pretty big. But there's going to be on a exchange. Now he won't tell me what exchange it is. I asked him if it was a DEX, and he said it's going to be a cross-chain DEX. So I'm not sure. I think I'm thinking probably, I mean, I can't see it being on an EOS DEX. I can see it being on Ethereum DEX, but let the speculating begin. I'm not sure, but I think being on CoinMarketCap is great. It'll be probably the second um, TRC20 token to be listed on the CoinMarketCap. I think the first is IGG. Yeah, IGG is the first one, the first TRC20 token to be listed on CoinMarketCap. So Bankroll will be the second if that happens. So that is very big. I think I would even go as far as saying that Banker has a bigger community than IGG. IGG is very legit TRC20 token. I have a good bit of them. But that would be a very good look for Banker. And if it's on a big exchange, I don't want to get too excited, but CoinMarketCap, that's big enough in my opinion. So it's gonna have a meeting tonight at 2 a.m. with the DEX to find, and if it's good news, it's gonna be listed on the DEX. There's a meeting, so that's good. That's like really big, major moves. So I'm pretty excited, and I think that this DEX is probably going to be a big one. And I'm fucking repeating myself.